Yeah, we're up here at the state capitol.
I'm gonna do one more lap and then come around again and park over there by Glenn and them guys.
Hey, copy that. Looks like we got maybe a couple spots here both you guys might fit in right in front of Glenn. Got the chainsaw. Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought that boy sounded familiar.
Ah, Joe. I got the live stream going. I'll get you guys rolling in. Now they're coming.
Radio store, exit. Radio store, we're on the side.
Here they come. Looks like they're doing another lap. Okay, finished getting this set up. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Not too bad. work here. There's been good.
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Fuck these cocksuckers.
Yeah, tell me how you feel.
I feel angry. The whole fucking system needs to be gone. Democrats, Republicans, let them all go. Wipe it all out. Let somebody run on their own fucking merit. Get out of political party.
Amen.
71 here. I'm like, I built it. So I got all my shit done. I brought my fifth wheel back.
Greg, you can buy it.
I was down in Laredo last week. It was just as warm here as it was in Laredo.
Yeah. Yeah, Brian.
Hey, I don't know if you're still there, Jeff, but we're in Lansing, Michigan, at our state capitol. And there's supposed to be an assembly at noon. So we're parked over here on, I think it's Allegan Street. There's a bunch of people parked up on Capitol. I'll get you up there in a little bit. I'll show you the disgrace that's written on our street at the Capitol building. I'm going to try to get some interviews from people today and ask them how they're feeling.
Trying to catch up with everything,
Come on. You want some milk bones? I got them.
No, she's a squirrel. I set her down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Curry. Yeah, good girl. Kick that grass behind.
Hey, if she shits, pick it up. I want to fucking step it.
Watch your step.
Somewhere, I don't know where, but
Hey,
everybody was clapping.
today it ain't getting picked up.
Today it can stay,
Yep,
because it is what it is.
it is what it is.
Little girl. Come on. Come on. Hey, right here.
I guess we're all getting parking tickets.
Fuck their parking tickets. I'll pay for the whole fucking block and I'll send them extra. Those cocksuckers.
Oh, I'll show you in a minute. Look at this disgrace. This shit painted right in front of our Capitol. What a fucking crock of shit.
So we were just leaving it.
Yeah. I'll stick this over here for a minute.
Written without the authority.
It's,
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't set that up. Yeah, that is.
Howdy! How's it going? Wonderful. My bag's so dry here.
Don. B.A. Rapids.
Yes. I was chugging it from my gallon just like most bodybuilders. Another one of my favorite.
Yeah. Hey, I had to lay off because I had to build air pressure. I was running out of air pressure because I had to lay off.
Sadly, I had a couple people show their true colors this morning, and they have weeded themselves out for me.
Who's got their panties on? I'd like to know.
I have my big.
Somebody told me I didn't have to wear tube hair. I said, who said I was wearing it? You know, on the CB, do you ever hear that guy on the CB? Yeah. Don and I used to drive somehow. And then for Rumble up the thumb and
Well, you hear it lately. You hear what's his name? Yeah. Well, I've gone. This Motorbound Ball's got a YouTube channel, so I went on. And he's got a whole little room with equipment, laptops, and probably ham radio and everything else. But he's got somehow or another he's got it going into his computer. He can see. Well, yeah, he can see all the signal, all the signals. Somehow
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's bullshit. They won't tell you what they do. There you are. It's cool. Come on. Well, come here, dog.
It's there.
I found it.
Oh, there's a camera.
Well, property tax. Well, yeah, I got it. That's what we're getting. Well, then well, property taxes and taxes. Yeah, I have till April 15th. Federal local. Federal local. I'm following. I'm here.
Well, we got the parking enforcement coming. We didn't pay parking. Hey, heads up. The ticket buggy's coming. Fuck him.
I'm gonna tell him teach me how to use the motherfucking thing.
That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know how to use it. I live in the woods.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, hey, go ahead.
Oh, there you are, Dad. Maybe if I had my two Rotties chained up to my truck, the parking ticket guy wouldn't come. Uh-oh, it looks like I might already have something on my window.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like it. I see something blue.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, get that light post.
Yeah, we might miss them already.
Maybe it's just a reflection.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't see that.
Well, he went that way. Kim got a parking ticket already.
Who did?
Kim,
That's why I'm sitting out here, because they ain't going to give me one.
he's right there. He just wrote that gold car, that gold Jeep, the ticket, and then he went that way. We're gonna tell him we don't know how to use this machine.
Yeah, that's how I'm telling them. How the fuck do you use it? Get over here and show me work. Yeah, how the fuck? You know, how am I supposed to pay for it if I fucking don't know how your shit works, dude? I'm old school, dude. I got cash in my pocket,
Right.
motherfucker.
Right.
We don't use digital anymore.
Right. Yeah, I don't have a phone or nothing. How am I supposed to do this?
No, Candy, does that meter pay for all these spots here?
Yeah, it's like a zone. You
Yeah.
gotta tell what zone you're
Yeah, you
in.
gotta tell what
You gotta put in your license plate number.
How do you know what zone you're in?
I don't know. I think
By
it-
the numbers.
I think it tells you on the thing.
Yeah, I think the numbers, that's your zone, the numbers, 99182, that's the zone.
Maximum 3-hour stay. I'll go see what it says. Trying to do this.
I'm not, I'm gonna wait till you get
No,
there.
no,
Dude, I got cats. Show me how to fucking do this.
Well, before the parking guy comes and gives us a ticket.
fucking patriot fucking people are fighting with each other now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well,
you know.
it's not just us. The Canadians got the same bullshit.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
had a conference call with one of the leads in the Netherlands. Same thing. She was all embarrassed. I said, listen, don't be embarrassed. It's happening here. It's happening everywhere. And what it's doing, it's just weaning out the fucking real patriots. Letting us know who the fuck's who, you know. Kirk always says, Robert, get to know your neighbors. They might save your life.
Yeah.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, I got to know I've got a few neighbors that fucking one neighbor Steve, he's now my wife calls me this morning. She said, "Oh, my coworkers we want your number." I said, "Well, why the fuck did they want it months ago?"
Yeah.
Well, they're pissed now. They want to come help. They want to learn how to canvas and all this and that.
We should have been doing this shit in 2020, dude. As soon as they started this bullshit, you know, we tried, but
So they
everybody
bought a
thought
house
it was
in our
nuts. They were all
neighborhood.
scared to
Our
hide in the
neighborhood,
basement. They didn't want to get sick.
Right.
You know, and it's like faith over fear, man. I'm
Right.
not worried about it. I'm 59 years old. I don't give a shit. I grew up on a dairy farm, dude. I've got the best immune system you've ever seen in your life, you know.
I'm dying anyway. We were
Right.
born to die. What's the
Right. You know, I mean, everybody I see on Candy's post today, oh, you know, and even people that, you know, start following me, that Martha Smith or whatever, you know. I thought she was cool, and then she comes out, well, I'm black and Candy. Well, black me too. You know, because we don't need keyboard patriots.
Right.
Where are you at? We're here. Where are you at? I don't care about your social security check showing up. That's fine. We understand that. That's why we're here. For people that can't be, but don't come on your finger fucking your phone and start knocking people that are out fighting. Because that is the problem, and it's by design.
Oh yeah.
This is why they did this. You
Yeah.
know, because that way it gets everybody inside fighting amongst each other, you know?
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
think she just wanted us to put a coin in there so she could leave.
Right.
She sat there behind her little ticket fucking buggy and was on the radio with someone. Some old man down here yelling at me.
I'm like, whoa, Glenn, whoa.
I know it.
Whoa.
Here we go. We got Glenn with us.
Take a breath, everybody. Whoa. I mean, I get it. I do, but you got to pick your battles,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Let's not beat up on a little fucking meter maid, dude. That's not going to bode well for our
That's-
You know what I mean?
Then when she did come over here and she was doing her thing, Glenn looks over at me like this. I'm like,
Dude, I know. Right now we'll have fucking 10 Lansing cops fucking pull up there like, all right, I'm like,
fucking SWAT team and shit.
right.
Well, there's one thing for sure. It's always the same faces. When it comes down to the
Polls
shit.
show more Republicans voted yesterday than Democrats. The election was stolen. Wow, really? Really?
You think?
I don't know, man. I don't know what the answer is. I do like Candy's approach on this.
How New York? You're back. Bruce, you're back. We got the smoking gun evidence in New York State. 320,000 clone votes. They're cloning voters and giving them a second voter ID number. You get your voter ID number, you get one, like a social security number. A state number, you get one number.
Oh no, the FBI! Oh shit!
Did you discuss the outcome of the government election yet?
Have we?
No, it hasn't been discussed.
Yeah, I got stolen
Again.
again. 2020 2.0.
So Whitmer. See, what really bothered me about the election was, don't take me with this sucker. I'm not FBI. But please don't.
Yeah, we figured that.
That would get me in a lot of trouble if I went on video like that.
Right.
But what bothered me is when I went to do my ballot, every single election they put the Democrat on the top. So when you put them all on the top, and then then people are gonna, if people don't know what to choose, they'll subconsciously pick the top one. So it's just really fixed that way already.
We can't fix stupid or incompetence or
That's
laziness.
deliberate. It's deliberate to put it all on the top.
Well, the
Put
thing,
the Democrat at the top of every ticket.
the thing is, they're
There's more to it than that.
Yes, it's way deeper than that. They're pitting the people against each other. See, a divided nation is a weak nation. A divided people in the state of Maine, it's showing weakness. Me and Robert were just talking about the division in the Patriot movement right now. How everybody's at each other's throat, and that can't be.
I didn't know that.
That can't be, because then we're never going to get nowhere.
There's a lot of different little groups, isn't there? Lots.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Did any
egos.
Republican win at all on the ticket? Did anyone? Did Tom Barrett win or anybody?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's terrible. It's all over the country.
It wasn't just here. It's happened up in Arizona. It was real bad. But we got 3 days before certification.
Mayor Shore sent out an email to tell everybody how to vote. Or whoever was on the special list. Maybe I'm on the special list, but
Apparently they were bussing in students to U of M last night. They were registering to vote after 8 p.m. and voting. Busloads of students. So who knows? Did they vote in their home address too? And go down there and register, vote again?
I don't know.
In Cattaraugus County, New York alone, we've discovered 29,000 clone voter numbers. When you register to vote in New York State, you get one state voter ID number. They've been cloning voters and giving them a second voter ID number, and 35 to 40% of them that we found were created in September of 2020, conveniently enough. Just 2 months before the general election. Kim was with me a couple weeks ago. We were canvassing in New York State. We found an address that was a natural gas pump station, compressor station. Apparently natural gas is voting now. It wasn't a residence, it was a piece of land. They had an address.
So did you guys have a rally, or are you going to have a rally today? Or just
We're calling it an assembly.
Is that at a particular time?
It was supposed to be at noon. I don't know what time it is.
Yeah, well, I just talked to Candy.
It's 1:13.
Yeah.
She
Have a
said,
great day, guys.
Yep.
she said she didn't know anything about True Road. She's what Glenn told me.
Yeah.
Which is really the only reason why I came.
Right.
And then when I told Glenn, got the big dog now.
Yeah.
Are you guys still paid?
We put a quarter in.
I know, that was only for 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, that was 5
Yeah, but
minutes
they were
ago.
going to send somebody down to look at the meters.
Right.
That's
Oh,
all.
that's
Well, VA offered to...
made a whole lot.
Yeah, 'cause they didn't stop at his truck, and I go, what the hell? And he goes, I said, I'll give you my ticket if you want one bad enough. He goes, give it to me, I'll pay it. I said, you don't have to do that. He goes, no, really, give it to me and I'll pay it.
Oh, I hope he does.
Little bit of, yeah, he said give it to him before I leave. Maybe he feels that'll make up a little bit of problems.
Right.
I was gonna say I could call him and tell him, listen, jackass, your machine didn't work over there either.
Right.
But yeah, the reason I came, what's the last? Oh, whoops. The reason I came is because he said true the vote. And then I just now told him that she didn't know anything about true the vote, and he goes, oh, well, maybe it was Stand Up Michigan, she said.
Well, it's already 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I think this is about
As worse as they get. Well,
Was he showing them how to work that thing, man?
you come to check it. I guess he's here to check to make sure the machine's working.
Oh no, he's trying to card in.
Yeah, Dennis put his card in like 4 times and invalid card. So the meter ticket lady comes up. And Glenn, oh my God,
Told me he meant to.
it was ripping. Dennis and I are like, fuck. Here she comes again. Well, this is bullshit. Why can't I pay with cash? I have cash. That's unconstitutional. Finally, she's like, listen, if you're not going to help me, or if you're not going to quit yelling at me, I am not going to help you. And Dennis and I are like, settle down. It's not her fault. She's doing her job.
Driving around with their mask
Fucking-
on all by
yeah.
herself.
freaking out on her is not going to change the election. You know? We'll see what they get figured out. She drove right by your truck after what Glenn put her through.
I was walking. Right. AR-15s and march on back up in there. I've been down here since the beginning of all of this, so I don't get involved with it, man. I do my job and get the fuck out of downtown. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I pay taxes as well, sir. And in fact, all of this stuff can be privatized and I can be out of a job. So, I mean, I definitely understand where you're coming from.
Parking enforcement.
replace the meters. If the meters, we took meters out because they're a pain in the ass. It's a lot cleaner. You don't got all these poles going up and down the street. I know, but yeah, we did about 3 years ago.
If I wasn't trained,
Yeah.
then I don't know how to work it.
That's not necessarily, sir. Not necessarily, because this city here, we're about 10 or 12 years behind everybody. You go anywhere outside of Michigan, these are everywhere.
You can't stop them.
Arizona.
Okay, they don't have them out there.
No. You don't pay to put
Arizona, I'm gonna tell you, Arizona and Arizona,
everything.
they give you. And let me tell you what I think happens in Arizona, because I go to these conferences with people all over the world involved with parking bill too. And if I remember correctly, Arizona has sensors in their ground. That's why they provide the first 2 hours of parking without even charging you. You don't see anything, but it knows whether your vehicle is there or not. At least in Scottsdale, that's what they taught me. Now, is that couldn't tell you. But I know what you're talking
Well,
about. These here,
got a sensor. They probably got
we came
cameras.
out when the protests
Yeah.
first started. When Trump first got here. These have been here, but everybody was off of COVID, and nobody was around us. This is dead. It was dead forever. And then we had people out here handing us flyers, showing you instructions to use these, because people started slowly coming back. And at this point, they don't have anybody I can teach down, because it's been about 4.5 years. But we took the meters down because when I service those meters, nothing in the world takes pennies. People jam pennies in there. Oh, it's out of order. I can stay here. People take duct tape, wrap it around the pennies, throw it in there, jam it in there. Oh, I can stay here. So there's always people trying to get over on something. I dig out business cards. I dig out all of that shit. They say, here you go. You're all set. You figured it out. You figured it out. I know it's a pain in the hassle, but those are the options that they give us. Those are the
It
options.
should be illegal on that side.
You sound like you just want to raise hell regardless. I understand. Hey, I can agree with you. There's a whole lot of shit I see that's never right, sir. I get it. I hate the fact that, between, I don't know if this is all Republican and the other one's all Democrat, or vice versa. You know, I just see gals in suits walking by and, trying to do something involved in there. I've been here forever. I've never been inside of it. I've never been inside of it. Is it really? Did you leave him something in on the wall, man? I'm fucking with you, man. Yeah. But I get it, man. I do get it, man. It gets frustrated, and we do need something to kind of unify the country. And we don't need a situation like 9/11 to make us come together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because while we're at each other's throats in this country, as a Marine veteran, somebody's out there planning to come here and kick our ass one day or another. They're planning it all the time. They want to push that button and say,
Our government's opening the door and say, come on and get us.
down, you talking about in the border? Yeah.
That's sad too. It's, I mean,
I couldn't imagine living in the border states like that. 2,000 or 3,000 a day? Like, are you serious?
Yeah, that's not what's
You're
going
right.
on.
You're right. And they're making a hell of a journey wherever the hell they're coming from. Why they're doing that, I have no idea. They say a better life. Well, that sounds like their country's got a problem with their Right. Now, back to your question, man. If you got a legit complaint, you can fight that ticket now. It's not always just because they gave it to you, you obligated to pay it. I just don't quite understand what got you the ticket, so I can't even lead you in that direction. At one time, we had other options. These are called zones. Every block has got a zone. And even though you guys are parked in zone 182, if you were going around the corner, you might use that strata pile, and it might have this zone option in there. That way you didn't always have to come back to a particular machine. They've stopped that. You got to do it wherever block you park. You got to use that. In some cases, if it's only one machine, it's kind of good because you won't be able to do it unless you do the app on the phone. That's way beyond my pay grade, and we can voice our opinions about it, but they don't listen to us down here. It takes more of you guys to holler and yell, then they say, Anthony, go out there and do this. I'm like, well, hell, I told you that a year and a half ago. Right? So, but I can't tell you without even knowing who wrote it, why they wrote it. You know, even those enforcement, they'd be at each other's throats because they don't get along. These are coworkers. They'll write each other tickets. I just hate the fact they use my desk to check their reports on my computer. I'm like, look. You know, I get hollered at just because I wear parking, and I'm just trying to fix the equipment. But you know, somebody get a ticket, I'm there. You know, I'm just guilty by association. So, now, that gentleman, was he the only one that was having the problem with getting his license plate in, or?
I think he started.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I mean, with his card, it could be the banking institution itself. Plenty of money, as he said, but you know, every now and then, because these are GPS, and the companies. Actually, this company is out of France, and the closest contact I have is in Jersey. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you who the hell it is, man.
That's
you know. So periodically, sometimes credit card readers go down.
Johnny, come on.
And it's not just. It
Come
might
on,
be
baby.
other cities. It might go
Come
down
on,
for
baby.
about 10 minutes.
Come on.
But then by the time I go to check it, it works. It's fine. But it didn't work for you before I got here, so we'd be trying to figure that out. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I tested mine. It works. It could be the institution. You know, they recognize something. Say, hey, we don't know what you're doing. We're going to not let that process until you get a hold of us. You know, so I don't know. But you guys got any more questions? Anything? Thank you. All right, brother. Hey, keep that fire in you, man. I know. Hey, thank you.
I chased the meter lady away.
Where your dog go, man?
She's chasing squirrels.
Oh shit! Hey, these squirrels down here, man. Let me tell you now, they a little different. You know, they're a little different. They used to coming up to people and getting food. So you know, they're different. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's okay to be dead.
You guys have a great day.
All
Take
right,
care of
you too.
yourself.
Thanks.
All right.
Come on, Gertie. Come on, girl. Come on.
Oh, there she is.
Are the squirrels?
Come on, girl.
Too? They look different.
They're different.
Come here, girl. Hey, over here. Gertrude. Come here.
Hey, did you get Glenn fucking reaming the meter maid on camera?
What's the matter?
So, it was down here. It may have heard it. As loud as he was getting.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Was you letting her have it?
BA asked me if I got you on camera and freaking out.
Yeah.
Fuck them, dude.
Right.
I don't get this. Why do you gotta pay for parking? We pay for the fucking building.
Right.
Why are we paying for parking?
Right.
It don't make no
That
fucking
is not
sense.
even as calm as you said it.
Fuck no.
You were
Yeah,
red
I swear,
Your
faced
Honor.
as fuck.
I
It's
swear,
like
Your
that.
Honor. I
She
just-
even pulled her mask down. She knew it was getting serious. She took her mask
Yeah,
off, looked
yeah,
at Robert
yeah.
like, ew.
That's
This
good
isn't
shit,
the
man.
fucking
That's
picture of the
good
movement
shit.
where, you
She
know,
pulled
you're
her mask
blind
down,
and
you guys
she
should
goes
have-
like,
Oh my
You gotta put your mask back
I'm
up.
leaving.
He goes, I'm leaving. I'm like, hey, before you go, man, show me how to get my fucking card to work, man.
Are you gonna be nice? Are you gonna quit yelling at me?
Sure.
Glenn's
For a
like-
minute.
he wouldn't let the bone go, man. He's like, but it's bullshit. Yeah, like Glenn just like, God, stop.
Well, Bugger, you said I was
Damn it! This is unconstitutional.
Well, no,
Was she, did she grab her fucking radio and call for backup?
She did.
No.
When she was done.
She went behind
back
my
there.
truck and fucking did
Radioed
something.
in.
She was. That's why this guy came.
Yeah.
She was calling him come
they
repair.
probably sent the biggest fucker they had in the whole fleet.
Well,
up
did you
here,
see?
yeah.
She pulled up again and asked if he was getting it handled, and I says, "Well, not yet. He ain't got it working."
I got to do all that
You drove
tech
up.
savvy shit and download. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? Here we
Oh,
go.
I ain't doing that. Fuck that, dude. You're out of your fucking mind.
Breaker
you know
Breaker
what?
went on. Got a
Some of us
white
live off
terrorist
the
at the
cash,
Capitol.
right? You got an election denier.
Yeah, no shit. You fucking election denier, Glenn. What the fuck?
Hellfire
Fuck.
brimstone. They're a national threat.
Like you said, man, I got kicked out because I was violent.
Hey, I got one for you. Did you see that Santa Claus dude, that ones that's in Hagerstown, I guess? I just happened to click on that this morning,
Oh,
half
Santa.
asleep, and that one dude that does the live streaming for him, whoever,
Oreo.
he's
Oreo.
like, something, the first thing I heard was, we need to fight for our democracy. Fucking boom, click, delete, you fucking retards.
Yeah.
man.
Oreo said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Oreo or was it like MAGA something? The scam?
No, it was that one dude that's irritating to look at.
Yeah, Oreo.
He said we was a democracy.
Yeah, I just
You know-
heard democracy come out of his
what
mouth,
it
and
is
that was
they're
I was
trying to
done.
say
I think they're in
that
Indiana.
voting is a
Oh, they're in
democratic
Indiana
right,
now?
I think so.
Okay, it's a democracy, so that's why we have voting, because
What are
we're
they
in a
doing in
democracy.
Indiana?
They're like
It's
the outcasts
dude,
of the whole patriot.
Well, it just looks like a
Constitution of the
fucking
Republic.
goddamn big camping trip.
Where's the democracy?
I mean,
fall
it's
in?
like
They're
the
grift-
homeless
they're
all
grifting.
You know what
united.
democracy
Had a
is?
There's a lot
camping.
of they're
Yeah.
grifters.
Well, I read on it, but
Can you imagine if you were his
Democracy
wife?
is equality amongst
I'd be like, get
people
your ass home, get a job.
determined by the branch of
Well, I
government.
don't think he has a wife.
He's
A
on
republic
Oreo?
Oh,
is
Oreo.
individual
I'm talking about
liberty,
Santa.
meaning
Oh.
that every individual has the same liberties as anybody else.
right.
The democracy is equality controlled by the fucking system. That's what it is. That's why they say they're a democracy, because they know they're fucking controlling shit.
Right, right. Yeah.
So this is what our freedom looks like.
I guess so.
A lot of freedom fighters.
Yeah.
That's what's sad, you know. People just fucking don't
I'm
want
going
to
to
wake
put that
up.
Stand Up Michigan and True the Vote, I'm going to put them on blast on Facebook later.
Well, who said that True the Vote was going to be here?
I didn't see nothing from
Me
them.
either.
I seen
Oh,
from Stand Up Michigan
that's what
saying
it
to
was,
be here at noon.
Yeah.
So I figured
what?
the troops were coming.
I hate to say it, but I started following Stand Up Michigan probably 2 years ago. And after, like, oh, we're going to impeach Whitmer, we're going to...
They don't
Two
do shit.
times
Yeah,
they
yeah.
went through it. And
Well, I know.
said,
I
I'm
tried
done.
to contact them, and I couldn't get nobody to contact me. I went on their pages and everything.
Well, dude, I had a dude from this assembly come at me yesterday, called me, and, you know, he called Candy and this and that, and this other Darren dude that I met at the We the County event a couple weekends ago. And I met him, you know, and Donna Brandenburg was there and all that, you know. Bradley Dean was there, which I think Bradley Dean's a bad motherfucker, but they want, you know, take a picture in front of the truck. I don't give a fuck. You know, that's why I put all the shit on there. Do what you want.
Right.
Well, come on, I don't want to be in your fucking photo ops. It's like, dude, I just don't. And this motherfucker calls me yesterday, right? And he says, well, I talked to Candy, and you seem to have some issues with our group. No, I don't have an issue with the assembly, other than you guys are running the whole operation like some kind of a secret society, Freemason bullshit. I go, and if that ain't bad enough, I go, then you're motherfucking talking Q shit. I go, I don't know about you, pal, but I said I outgrew that Q shit 1.5 years ago. Okay? And he says, he goes, well, I don't think, what'd he say? He says, how did he say it? He goes, how'd he say, you motherfuckers are all something. But anyway, he used me in the group of motherfuckers.
Republicans.
So I lit his ass up.
Right.
Oh, for
So
Senate.
I says to him, I go, Robert, I go, so what are you doing? Are you working right now? He goes, yeah. I go, what are you out doing, delivering mail? Yeah. I go, there you are. You're sitting there working for United Postal Service, the biggest corrupt corporation in fucking America, wearing your fucking United Postal fucking face diaper, and then you're involved in the fucking assembly to take our fucking freedoms back? I go, dude, you're a motherfucking joke. And he's like, Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't going to tell this motherfucker nothing. I go, you going to be at that fucking meeting next Saturday? Well, no, I can't make it. Well, that's a shame, because I will tell you the same fucking thing I'm saying over this phone to your fucking mouth, or to your face. And if you was to call me a motherfucker to my face, motherfucker, your nose would be broke, your eyes would be black, and you'd be on your knees. So I go fuck yourself. And then when you're done, go fuck yourself again. And then I hung up. And then he calls his...
that guy can go fuck himself.
Yeah, and then he calls his boss, Darren, and Darren calls Candy, and, well, what this Dennis Morton, what's he all about? She goes, somebody you just don't want to piss off. And by you asking me, somebody pissed him off. Well, Robert talked to him, and he said he was kind of a hothead. She goes, yeah, maybe. It's like, the motherfucker called me a motherfucker.
Right.
And he don't even know me. I know I got friends that don't call me a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I've got enemies that don't call me a motherfucker. But, and this motherfucking Q-tard is going to come at me and call me a motherfucker? I mean, eat a bag of fucking dicks and then fucking choke and eat another one. I mean, seriously, dude, that's where I'm at. It's like, y'all go fuck off. Yeah. Really.
I spent an hour on the computer last night.
God damn it, Robert, you ain't videoing this, right? Oh, fuck. I don't give a fuck.
They got some
keep it real, right?
Fuck it. And some crazy fucking ideas.
Dude, I even got videotaped at that fucking rally I went to. I didn't even know. And fucking what did you say? Rachel Atwood of Stand Up We the People. Yeah, she's been. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? Half these motherfuckers standing here cheering Dixon don't even want Dixon.
Right.
They didn't even go for it. But all I see is everybody's like, oh, look at the Patriots. I go, look at the sheep. Well, I didn't know I was being videotaped, dude. I mean, it's like,
They're doing it now too.
Well, they can come on over, man.
Right there.
He knows.
Oh, well, I know. I don't get fuck it. No fucks to give no more.
Right.
What did you say a second ago, BA?
I spent like an hour on the computer last night researching that QAnon and Q. They got a bunch of off the fucking wall shit.
You know what? Here's what I say to anybody who starts coming at me with that shit.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing that's come true that they
there you
said.
Go.
One thing.
Right.
That's it.
I said it to so many people.
Right. I'm waiting for one to approach me.
We had a whole flock of them at the Trump rally.
I bet you did.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say?
A whole flock of them at the Trump rally in line.
I
had a guy come up and he showed me a picture of JFK Jr. and old with gray hair and everything. He's the real vice president right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Wanda.
And Trump, his real wife is Princess Diana.
Uh-huh.
Found that out this weekend.
Heard that
Wanda
too.
sent me those videos, and she was talking to me at the Reawaken tour, and she started going off, and I'm like, no, dude, I don't believe all that. That's Q stuff. And she goes, well, no, it's not. And I go, all that stuff you're talking about is Q.
Right.
I mean, all right, let's just cut it down to brass tacks. Okay, let's go to Trump. Okay. All Trump is, he himself is a fucking psyop. Oh, I might run. I might let you know next Tuesday. Eat a bag of dicks, motherfucker.
Right.
Okay, we're sick of your bullshit. We don't need you.
But wait, in his defense, he doesn't
That's
want
campaign
the rallies
financial.
to be about him.
Right.
He wanted to be about the local.
Plus, it's campaign
Okay, well, then
financial
let's go
shit.
down that
Yes,
path.
and it's campaign money.
Let's go down this path then. Okay. It's all about, not about him. So who's it about? Us, right?
Well, I'm talking about the rallies. He wants it to be about the local.
Yeah.
candidates.
Okay. So let's check into some of his local candidates now.
State candidates.
All right. Now I need somebody to tell me why. Now I'm not. I'm over the Ryan Kelly thing. Okay. I was red-assed about it for a while, but I'm past it because now looking back, he laid down too. They all lay down.
Well, and I've seen some shit that he's been commenting all over the place.
Yeah, me too.
Like, yeah, but some of his were a little off color, I thought.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know.
It's all about who Trump's putting in to vote for. It's I don't know. I'm not even
Why
going
would
down
you
that
come
fucking...
in and endorse somebody that is at the bottom of the fucking
I know.
poll 3 weeks before the fucking primary?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't agree with all of his
No.
endorsements either.
And I'm not fucking doing the Brandenburg thing because she's a fucking nut whack job too. Now that I find out more shit about her, she's a
Well-
big fucking Q fucking. Oh my God, you Q fucking motherfucker. Yeah. Well, everybody gets sucked into
You
it.
hear that?
Yeah.
Well-
It's easy to get sucked into that Q thing, but what it does, it makes you lazy and complacent. Where it's like, oh, well, I'm going to wait for Trump to come back in and let the military, fuck the military.
Well, what I want to know is who feeds Trump his info about all these state candidates. Because in the end, you know he doesn't do all that research by himself. And he doesn't, and yes, he's responsible for it in the end, but he doesn't have enough time in the day to research them all. And so, not make, you know, it's not an excuse for him at all, but just wonder if he's doing some bad info.
Oh, I believe he is.
I mean, I don't like Dr. Oz, but he was the worst, he was the better of the two evils, you know?
And this is what we have to choose from. We don't have a good, honest election. All we have is, well, he's better than that one.
Yeah, that's
You know,
it.
and that's bullshit.
That's all it is.
The better of two evils.
Yeah, that's all we've had to choose from.
For years.
Yes.
Well, and you can't, like my son voted for the second time ever. He's 27 and he was texting me and goes, oh crap, like he got to the polls or saw the ballot and he's like, oh, he realized how much stuff he didn't know.
Right.
And his loving dad said, go read it. Go read the shit. So he was texting me and he was like, what about write-in and what about this? And Dad voted for the couple libertarians. And I said, yeah, the only problem with that,
You're just canceling out. You're canceling out
and it's wrong. It
the
should
better
not
of the
be
two.
that way.
Wonder why
But
they got the camera at the
that's
steps.
it's
I mean,
just
there's-
It's
reality.
rigged. It's rigged.
You know how far down I had to just reach deep last night? Dude, I didn't even get to the polling place till fucking 7:30.
Yeah. That was-
And I live 10
I was
minutes
there
away.
about- Yeah, same here.
So I'm just like sitting there all day,
Was it-
like
now,
fucking
was
just
it packed?
holding my head. Huh?
Was your
Yeah.
mine was
It was.
mine
Mine
had more
too.
people than they had a
Yeah,
general
see if
president.
they roll the camera this
So I'm
way.
like,
blew
you know
me
what?
away.
I'm gonna.
And you could feel the energy. The people weren't voting for this
No,
shit.
you're right.
No.
And I went in and I'm like, you know, as many things I wanted to write on there or do, stupid shit. I knew that we had too much at stake to play a game.
Right.
And even
Oh,
though I'm
yeah.
not back in Dixon, I voted for Dixon.
Yeah, so
I'm
did
not
I.
ashamed to admit it.
I did
I
too.
voted for Dixon because I'm voting for the way less of two evils.
Yep.
It maybe, but what good did it do? They stole it all.
Yep. And they don't even. They're not even trying to conceal that. They don't care. They're laughing right now.
They are.
They're looking at us, fucking 5 people sitting here going.
They said Dixon already conceded.
Yeah.
First thing this morning.
There you
Ain't
go.
even
Yeah.
contesting it.
There
Yeah.
you go. See?
Huh?
And I don't get that. Why would she do that? We got 3 days before certification.
Right.
What's this
Because she was paid opposition, dude. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. It's that Michelle, whatever her name is, the head of the GOP, Maddox.
Nada.
Yeah. So, and then you got DeVos. You got all that bad money.
Yep.
She was a pawn.
Right. That's what I thought this morning, dude. When I seen that, I was like, yeah, she had no fucking problem. She made her money out of this deal.
Yeah.
Good to go. Don't care.
So
Well,
I mean,
they, you know, even like Stacey Abrams and who's the other? Oh, Beto.
Yeah.
Beto.
They said they don't even really plan to win. They probably don't. I told Randy last night they probably don't want to win because then they actually have to do some work
Right.
Right.
because
Right.
they make so much money just by running.
Right.
Well, I heard a
That's
story.
their
I heard a
job.
story about Fetterman. They came to him and said, you know, maybe you shouldn't run. And he says, well, I'll drop off, but you got to put my wife. And they're like, well, no, we're not going to do that. They just want a warm body in there.
exactly.
And they're saying already, his wife, they're going to try to get him to back out, and now he can.
Well, did you hear what
Now
Biden
he's got
said?
some leverage to get his wife to do it. No.
Biden said his wife was going to make a fine senator.
Oh, yeah.
Glenn Beck said she had like a leather or rubber dress on. His wife.
Well, that's good.
There's a guy over there.
I see him.
Yeah, he was talking to that guy right there.
Which one?
One walking up behind me. You might be able to get something from him, Robert. What's going on, everyone?
How you doing?
Beautiful day.
Yes, sir.
Good as it can be, right?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Oh, they're keeping an eye on.
Oh yeah.
We're so dumb, we don't know what
He
we're
was
doing
talking.
right
He was
now.
talking on a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, like,
walking up to
how
the-
freaking obvious can you be?
Right.
As he
we
said,
don't
he
know
said,
what
we're
you're
due for
doing
some
right
major
now.
changes. I said, yeah, there needs to be some major changes.
Got the changes. I got the ARs in the fucking truck right now.
We were just talking up there by the building. Let's switch first. And then keep.
You'll never figure out what we're doing.
We're out here singing Kumbaya.
I don't know, man. As soon as I pull into this fucking city, it's like there's line-up robots just walking with just looking straight ahead, just like, man.
like the parking guy said. I don't know. Maybe the squirrels are different around here.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
What'd you say that?
Even the squirrels.
Maybe the squirrels are different around here.
Oh, shit. You know, the thing is, I think, and I know for a fact, there's a lot more of us than there is of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
But, again, these guys all have cushy fucking city government jobs and they don't want to give it up. And I get it, but this is what got us where we're at, dude. And it's, I said it a while back, I don't know who I was talking to, one of my buddies, he's like, so, what do you think this election, what's going to happen? I'm like, what do you think? Nothing's been fixed. The same corrupt people are running the show.
Yep.
Nothing's going to change. It's going to get worse. Well, you don't really think you're going to steal all. Yeah, they are. No, bullshit. There's too many of us to win. It don't matter. You could have 99.999% of the state all red, and they're just going to take it.
They did.
And why? Because there's no consequences. There's nobody to hold them accountable.
That's the problem.
And as long as that's the way it is,
Accountability.
Nope. Not at all.
so we're not gonna say the thing that we got to keep quiet.
This is the other
You know,
state
but we
that
know the only answer. I mean, like Candy's doing with the assembly.
Oh, they're doing a
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go get involved. I want to talk to the fucking Oswald.
Yeah.
The one that says we have to keep everything secret on the downloads. Okay, I want to talk to that guy. And that's why I told that Robert, I go, so this dude that's ahead of this assembly, I mean, whatever his name is, well, Paul, I go, Paul, Oz, whatever. I go, because you guys are running this like some kind of secret society. I'm 59 fucking years old, dude. And not until 3 weeks ago did I even hear about this assembly. Okay, why is that? Is that my fault? No. Because, and I says, then I hear that the guy in charge is one of these guys like, well, I know this and this and this, but I'm not telling you, you go do the research. What kind of leadership is that? Okay, so I told Candy, she's like, well, I'm going to invite you to the meeting next Saturday as a guest. I'm like, oh, Lord. I go, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to talk to the Oz, okay, the dude behind the curtain, Paul or whatever his name is. And I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to say, listen, Paul, why is it I am just finding out about your organization or whatever, the assembly, why is it I'm just finding out about it now? Is that because I'm lazy and don't do my research, or is it because you're trying to run this like a Freemason organization and keep everything on the down low, and you don't want to educate your people that want to join, you just want to lead the whole fucking thing? But the way I see it in an assembly, there can be no leaders. It has to be all one. Okay, we all have to have a vote. So if I get sworn in today, which I'm going to tell them, if I swear in today into your whatever, the first thing I'm going to do is call for a vote. And I'm going to vote to have your ass put to the sidelines. Because that's who I am. Because if we can make this happen, it's going to take people. We're, what do you say, 600 some people short in Michigan. 600. Dude, we can get that on a Saturday afternoon with a couple cases of beer to fit the whiskey, dude.
Right.
I mean, seriously, you just have to invite the people.
Yeah, well, they're not here, are they?
Well, Candy said they only have 10 out of 63 counties.
Yeah, right. That's correct. But you can also, let's say, okay, here's a fact. Wayne County has 400. See what I'm saying? Everybody's blaming Wayne County right now. They're blaming the people of Wayne County going, yeah, Wayne County, Detroit, it isn't the people. See what I'm saying? They're using this to divide the people. And we have to be smarter than that and don't let it happen. Now, that's a tough one. That's going to be an uphill climb to do that.
What's their own goal?
Their end goal is to follow the original Constitution and do away with this whole government that we have.
Isn't that what the Convention of States is?
It's a little different than the Convention of States.
I mean, they've been working on Convention of States for how many years? A long, long, long time.
Right, but if you don't have the information digestible to the normal people, how are you going to get people to be involved?
Right.
I mean, we all have our own lives. We all have, businesses to run. We all have things going on. So, I mean, I dedicate as much time to this as I possibly can. But when they word things in a way that you got to be like some kind of a fucking history scholar to figure it out because of the verbiage, boom, you lose. I mean, you got people that can't watch a 15-second TikTok video.
Right.
Okay, so how are you going to expect them to, consume this knowledge?
So it's kind of like all the sovereign citizen bullshit that everybody's talking about too. Like this whole new language. If there's a square around the ticket, you don't have to obey it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, well...
And I told a friend of mine who's in Canada that's really into that stuff. I said, you know what, you should go watch the Daryl Brooks trial. The guy who ran through the code. Go watch his trial.
She tried the sneak approach earlier, and there was one standing out there, and she just creeped slowly and kind of worked her way around.
She almost had another one.
I want to get him.
It was close. That one was a close one.
I agreed to being called that name. I don't identify with that.
She's caught one time in Arizona.
And if you're not
I don't know how she caught it, but she caught it and killed it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, he actually did.
Dude, I was over at my sister-in-law's doing yard work. She dug a fucking muskrat out of a hole, drug it out and filled it.
I've been asking everybody, and they can't give me an
It's
answer.
as big as her.
In order, let's just say we do this assembly. Let's just say we get enough people through every county in the state of Michigan. We get on board 100%.
She's gone, man.
Okay. Where do we air our grievances at? We can't air our grievances in a normal court of law, correct? So we're going to need a common law court.
Right.
Now, then I asked him, I go, where do we have a common law court? Well, no, not yet. Then without that common law court, we have nowhere to...
Well, the judge in the Ober's case stated cases that all the sovereign citizens
Come on, baby. Come on.
Where they debunk it, so they're still fucking.
I don't know what the answer is, man.
Well, that's the problem. I mean, how do you hold your government accountable?
Yeah,
You can't.
exactly.
You can't.
Well,
Right.
there's only one way left, but we don't want to talk about that.
Right.
You know what?
Hey, come on.
So, I was telling Robert and
Come on.
Randy this morning.
Hey, get over
What's
here.
right here,
Yeah, I'm going to shut this down.
dividing.
I got a whole shit ton of phone calls that I've missed. Messages. Got to find out about the legal work going on out in New York. Legal work's getting filed.